Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Corinthians will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be a tad boring by sitting back for spells, but they do excite when they spring the break.
Get a throw in. That's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. So what now? Forward it goes. Now here's the through ball. Towering header! There it is! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Corinthians have an early lead. Good start. It's a long forward pass. Tries to dink it in. And out to safety.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Aimed long and direct. against someone up front. Pumps it upfield. Floats one over. Tries to get it forward quickly. Goes long. Puts it into the middle. No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Colo didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
He goes long. Now here's the through ball. Throw it. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, good interception. Aim forward. Now the pass. That's put paid to a promising move. Tries the route one option. And he's onside. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Gets it upfield. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Spoon forward, passes it through, clears it out of harm's way. Looks to slip it through, played into the middle. Good clearance now, can they make something of it? Tries a through ball, and through to the goalkeeper. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Cuts it out. There's the end of the first half.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Colo don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Coaxed out to the wing. Aimed in towards the centre. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, the keeper ended up a spectator there. He was wrong-footed and stranded, and for me, I think he was left praying. They've come out of the dressing room firing on all cylinders now. We could be in for quite a second half here.
Out to the left it goes. offside. Yes, it is.
Yeah, fractional, but fractional is enough. He was off.
Who's going to make this theirs? Keeper's got good distance on that. Gets it back. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Deftly done. Comes out and deals with it. Corinthians have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. How about it? Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Oh, he's in! Heads it! And he gobbles up the chance!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's a throw. Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now the pass. Shoots! It's a goal! Get themselves in front! Corinthians go into the lead. Into the channel. Now here's the through ball. Keeper's ball.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Looks to slip it through. Now here's the through ball. He's there to get rid. Looks to dink one in. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, flags up.
He may have been caught offside, but Danilo likes to make a run beyond defences, but that often opens up the possibility of a flag being raised.
The defence can get it clear. Looks to thread it through. Well positioned to make that interception. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Passes it through. Now here's the through ball. And the flag has stayed down. And that's it. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, you've got to start every match with a certain level of focus and intensity, because they just didn't manage that for this contest. I just think their focus was derailed by the early goal, and they never looked like making a proper recovery.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. the warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Corinthians will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter, when on the counter-attack. They have the personnel to work it in devastating fashion.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Comes out once more. Hoisted towards the area. He's dealt with that well.
Ambitious to say the least. He seemed to be in a hurry to get that in.
Battles to win it back. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? Drives it towards the front. Passes it through. Chance! It's out for a goal kick. Has it out wide now. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Boots it to safety. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. It's a brilliant interception. Aimed long and direct. Tries a through ball. Whipped in. He's there to get rid. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end it'll have been forgotten.
It's come loose. Has a look and has a go. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, it was far from high calibre, Peter, and when you're shooting from that position, it needs to be just that, high calibre.
Looks like a good ball through. Whistle goes, he's been given offside.
He just needs to work on his timing and be a little more aware of his position.
Tries to switch the play. Now the pass. Very well to intervene. Looks to slip it through. Great leap! Good delivery, no joy.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Tries a through ball. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. It's a loose ball. That's gone a long way up and away. Now the pass. find a finish now? Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Precious little by way of goalmouth action yet. There's no flag! He's gone for it!
Well, they do like pressing from the front, something that's been very noticeable from this team.
He's made sure that that won't get through. A chance! And it's a goal! First blood drawn. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Out to the left it goes. Oh, good interception. And we've reached half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, the game plan has paid off, Peter. The counter-attack has yielded a lead, and they've looked well-drilled and decisive whenever it's triggered. They won't be changing that tactic anytime soon, I think.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Colo going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
It's a great ball! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Touch and go, aren't they supposed to get the benefit?
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Well read, he sorted that out. To safety. It's a long forward pass. Promising cross. All the way back and they start again. And he's been judged offside. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Into the channel. Towering header! Really well taken goal. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was. Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Plays it out to the wing. Passes it through. Looks Looks to slip it through. Now here's the through ball. And back out it comes. Goes for goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Ball, who's going to get that? Tries to get it forward quickly. Tries a through ball. Now the pass.
Corinthians may think they're going about this in the right way, but not if a series of passes is leading to no end product. They have to add the incision.
With a delicate ball. Passes it through. Looks like a good ball through. Knocks it away. Forward it goes. Tries a through ball. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Now the pass. Passes it through. Now here's the through ball. Decent looking ball. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Tries a long pass towards the front. Looks to slip it through. So that's it. It is all over. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. Your reflections then, Jim?
At times it was like Groundhog Day because of their continuous success in using width as the best route to goal. It worked a treat and it looked a treat. And, you know, was a real risk and reward approach that gave them the crucial advantage.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.